It's during weaning that farmers start to think about their next drop of lambs the following year and begin gearing up to rejoin their ewes and manage their maidens through their first pregnancy.
Ensuring rams are in top joining condition is a key component of a successful joining period. With the help of Dr. Susan Swanee of Virbac Animal Health, we'll take a look at the key animal management steps you should consider when preparing your rams for the upcoming joining season.
Good ram management is critical for the success of your breeding program. Ensuring that your rams and your ewes are well looked after prior to joining is essential.
Preparing for joining should start 3 months before rams go in. Firstly, consider how many rams are required. For joining adult ewes, the rule of thumb is 1 ram per 1% of your flock plus 1. So for a mob of 400 ewes, 1% of that is 4, then plus 1 is 5.
Higher ram joining rates are important when you've got a large paddock or multiple watering points, or you're breeding outside the main season, or also when you've got very young ewes.
Rams should be on property at least 2 months prior to joining and given a thorough health screening which covers the 5 T's of ram health: torso, teeth, toes, testes and tossle. Torso. Check for injuries or wounds to the ram, and condition score should be at least 3.5 to 4, as they will lose a whole condition score while joining. Teeth. A good mouth represents good body condition. A ram may be looking good coming out of spring, even with a bad mouth, but it may not maintain body condition until joining. Toes. Check for foot rot or foot abscess and ensure that there is no lameness that may hamper good mobility and serving capacity. Testes. Feel for lumps and bumps and the general springiness of the testicular tissue, not too firm and not soft. Check the epididymis for abnormalities and look for hernias. Ideally, they should be greater than 30 centimetres in circumference. Tossle. Check for any injuries or infections that could affect the ram's ability to join.
Timing of tasks is really important with rams prior to joining because it takes 6 to 8 weeks for the sperm to be produced. So it's important not to stress the rams in that time before joining. So things like shearing or moving them or heat stress are all very important, and also trying to ensure that you control fly strike. Anything that can cause an increase in body temperature will destroy the sperm.
Good nutrition is such an important part of ensuring high-performing rams and therefore good conception rates in ewes. If rams need to improve in condition, a supplementary feeding plan should be established at least 50 days prior to joining. By providing good quality protein such as lupins during this period will ensure good testis size and sperm output. While preparing your rams for joining, it's a good opportunity to review your animal health management plan. The following critical animal health measures should be considered for your rams. Booster vaccine. Drench if required following a worm egg count, fly strike preventative, vitamin injection and a top-up of trace minerals. Trace minerals play an important role in the production cycle of all sheep, including ewes, lambs, rams and wethers. They influence growth rates and development, fertility in both ewes and rams, as well as reproduction, lactation and general health of livestock. Reproductive functions have a large trace mineral requirement, and Multimin from Virbac contains the trace minerals selenium, zinc and manganese in a convenient injection. These trace minerals are important in rams for sperm production and a well-functioning immune system. It's recommended that rams are injected with Multimin about 3 months before joining. Multimin can also benefit conception and early pregnancy maintenance in ewes. Preventing early pregnancy loss can help tighten the lambing pattern, leading to heavier average weaning weights. It's recommended that ewes are injected with Multimin about 1 month before joining. Use Multimin in your ewes and rams before joining and open the window of productivity in your flock. Good ram management is critical to a successful mating season and ensuring the ongoing health and performance of both the rams as well as your ewes. To download a checklist of critical pre-joining tasks for ewes and rams, visit the Virbac website to download the pre-joining preparation PDF.